It's Ajacks and MonkeyCrushR here, and we actually wanted to take you on a tour of a solo world. This is actually MonkeyCrushR's solo world. That's mine. I started it up, but subsequently Ajacks joined, and we have continued to build up a pretty impressive island here, which is where we're kind of like. I was stuck on this island, and I basically did this one from scratch. As the less experienced Minecrafter, I figured it was time to learn how to craft everything on my own instead of relying on Ajacks for everything. We are, in fact, on an island, as I said, and as you can see, this place is pretty well built up. And I did all of this part of it by myself, even actually built the Ajacks place before he joined. I was building it kind of like an outpost so that I could travel between sections of the island. I'm actually on top of a sandstone corner block, and you can see here I built a causeway across to this other island. Initially I had to swim over there to get some of the chickens and cows and things just to survive. Unfortunately, couldn't find any more cows. Two of them died in a lava field. The last two, of course, but subsequently, Ajacks did something pretty impressive. He actually started going across the water, and another island appeared, and it turned out that he found a bunch of cows and different kinds of animals and whatnot. And then I did the same thing on the next day and found a village, and then spent the whole night fighting zombies and stuff because the villagers were getting attacked like crazy. So I'll take you for a quick tour here. Ajacks is on the roof with us, and we're going to just slide down.
Hello, guys.
Glass topped. Sorry, there. Go ahead, Ajacks.
I just wanted to say hello.
Yeah, no, I know. I heard you. I just wanted to make sure they did understand that was you talking. So this is the bedroom level with a glass top ceiling. I do like this feature that we've built into a number of our places from our previous server world and whatnot. So anyway, there's the main sleeping area, and we go down further, and there's some, food in here. Down on the main level, it's well laid out and decked out with tons of chests here, you see, with building materials, food. We've got it all organized into sections, some armor and some materials for crafting. There's the crafting table. We've got a couple of the furnaces here. And we keep it stocked with coal. We got weapons, and we use a lot of stone weapons here just to save iron and whatnot. And want to lead the way down into the mine there, Ajacks.
Sure will.
Ajacks took the mining to a whole new level here. There was a section that I wasn't too keen on going into because I saw there was a huge drop, and it was down here. Ajacks subsequently turned it into a massive mining effort. I don't know if we want to go in there because it's quite a maze, but
yeah,
it's going to take an awful long time to get through there. But Ajacks and I
right
had to battle some pretty nasty beasts in there. This was a section that I built with an extra wide cavernous hallway. I went 4 blocks wide to see if I could capture more minerals and whatnot. Built an open section here where there was a lot of gold and things in here. Another section in through here, and we just kept it well lit up because we didn't want to have any mobs forming in here. And then it went all the way down to bedrock down here, as you'll see. And then subsequently we just filled it back in with cobble. There was some diamonds and things up here, and then Ajacks took it over here and really mined the heck out of this section. It was pretty wild. To the point where you could get lost in here very easily. There you go.
Here was our little tunnel we made both together when I sort of just joined.
Yeah, Ajacks, usually leads the way, and what I do is I sort of widen it and get things set up just a little bit where we've got more of a uniform sort of space here. But he found tons of diamonds back in here. I mean, tons. Like I was upstairs at the time in the actual house, and he kept saying, "More diamonds, more diamonmes, more diamonds."
This wasn't in this tunnel.
That was in the other section,
the
first section we went into.
I found.
Right. Yeah. And again, we didn't go in there now because it's just too complex, and easy to get mobbed up in there, and if we're just doing a tour, there's no real need for it. So back up here, and you can see this long, massive hallway up with all these stairs, because we really did go down a long way, and by building it 4 wide, you know, it's easy to move up and down and to navigate through here. Ajacks is a big fan of sort of a 1-block sort of system, but I find that too confining, almost claustrophobic. So I always try to make things a little wider and bigger, just so that we have more room to maneuver if we do get into a situation where there's some mobs or anything. I'll just shut the doors here. Of course, we put those there in case any mobs came up. Now outside for the tour, it's pretty fun and impressive. I built this initially with wheat over here because that's the only thing that I had was I could find seeds. This whole section, this whole area here was all trees when I started it. And I started my own little chicken farm. I started it above ground, and they kept getting through the fence. I don't know how. So in the end, oh wow, look at all the eggs again. I just cleared this a moment ago, and already there's a bazillion eggs again. I just cleared it and then just used all the eggs to make some more. And you can see here again, just tons of them. So I just make a few more chicks. We have an unlimited supply of chicken as it stands now. I mean, literally, probably between the two of us now, over 100 chicken legs for food, like the 10 you see in the window there. And then what we always do is we just move these guys out of the way here, so we can try and get okay. And I'm going to just slide over here and make I wish we had a slightly better way to do this kind of thing, but there we go. Basically, that's how we get out of the pit. I had to build it down, though. That was the only way to ultimately get through there. So the wheat I continued over here, and I learned how to, use the pail and everything. Again, things that Ajacks usually took care of. So what I did was I built this causeway across here to make it faster and easier to get over there. And you can see the construction of the outside of the building, which was done with the sandstone, which there's tons of sand in the area, as you'll see off the top corner here. So trees were everywhere here, as I said, and there's my patch of bamboo, or sugar cane, bamboo. All right, actually, while I'm at it, I might as well clear this. Make sure we don't have any in the water. It is getting dark. We're going to probably just go to sleep here to continue the tour faster, as opposed to spending the night fighting the mobs. Certainly had lots of those around at times. A lot of creeper explosions. Are you ready to go to bed there, Ajacks?
Just one moment. I'm just killing a few chickens in my pen.
Well, the sun's going down, buddy. Just so you know.
I know. I heard you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave the dirt there. I'll pick it up in the morning.
There's the sun going down. Yeah, for sure. No need for right now. And we'll go and tour your house next as soon as we get our sleep. Just up to the 2nd floor there.
Okay, I'm ready to cut.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
We're gonna sleep and continue the tour here over at Ajacks' place. So I built again this place and kind of continued to refine it, and then we got carrots at one point from this village that I visited. So we planted them, and then ultimately I gave a bunch to Ajacks as well, so he could plant some too. This area here was all trees, and that section over there to the right, it was all covered up, and there was a lot of mobs forming in there as well. So I actually went there and leveled out the top and put torches all around there so that they just couldn't constantly bug us in the mornings, because they were hiding under trees over here in the clearing. So this was the second place I started to build, and subsequently Ajacks has changed it a bit, and I've helped him add a 2nd floor and put the glass top ceiling like the first place I showed you. planted all this stuff. So he's got his carrots and his wheat and stuff over here. And I helped him with his fence and whatnot. But he built another. There's lots of eggs down there too. Good stuff. And so we got 2 nice chicken farms now. And up here, Ajax, originally I had a double door system here, but because of the width, it made more sense artistically to put in the single door. Ajax put an impressive bank of 9 furnaces in here. Originally I only had 1 in there, and he's got, I like the way he does this actually. This is something that I haven't done really yet. But we'll maybe start to do it where you stack your chest to make more room. And we're talking today about starting a mine down here. Just show you the second floor. And very similar to the first place you saw, you got your beds in here. And we've got the continuation to the roof. And this is something that I recommend if you don't want to have rain coming into your bedroom. I have been putting these sort of canopies over the entrances when we do use ladders as opposed to stairs. And even in the stair system you can do this. And you use glass blocks because you can see here when you look over at my place, it's really not that obtrusive. It doesn't take away from the design of the building too much. But the glass blocks, and this was with the texture pack, they're even less visible if you see the glass blocks in the normal Minecraft texture pack. And now, so that gives us a platform over to here, and you can see, wow, look at all the sand there. I leveled that off quite a while ago, and there are some chickens up here. This remains quite forested over here, and we haven't spent much time there. And again, we haven't mined for a little while. Ajax did some massive mining when he joined, and I only had 4 diamonds, and he got something like 42 diamonds.
Over a stack.
Yeah.
Because I got us both full diamond armor.
And that was what I was going to say. Thanks to Ajax, I have diamond armor and a diamond sword.
And a diamond pickaxe.
And so does he. And it's quite handy, that's for sure. And I much appreciate his involvement here because he's much more experienced at Minecraft than I am. So there you go. There's his place, and our job today, like I said, is going to be ripping through the floor and building a new mine, if that's what you're still up to there, Ajax.
I think so.
Okay. So you want to start?
Sure, I guess. I'm up for it.
Okay. Now I have an axe. Where do you want to put the, where do you want to get through the floor here?
Just right here, here. Just make
These 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. A mine and we will go. A mine and we will go. Here goes Ajax down through the floor. And I'm going to be your videographer following him here. And, oh, I just realized I don't have any torches, do you? We're going to need them fast.
I have 6.
Oh, that's not enough, so I'll see if I can, do we have any sticks here? Oh, you got 2 sticks. That's not terrible. We could make 8 from that. I'll just grab the coal here for a moment and craft.
Don't take too much, though.
No, like I said, there's only a couple anyway. And I'll put your... So there's 8.
Do you have any wood on you?
Well, I do now, I think, because and I'll just put your coal back. I do have wood here. Yes, I do have wood. So do you want me to make some sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea, because you don't have any saved up.
Just make like 8, because then we have enough.
Yep. Got it.
We have exactly enough coal, or... Then I'll have 30 coal still left just to burn stuff.
Right. Okay. So I'll grab some here, put it back here.
Oh, and I forgot. We were gonna do something, and then we sort of forgot about it.
There's 9.
Crusher?
Yep.
We were going to do something, and we sort of forgot about it.
What was that?
We were gonna build another portal, because I got the obsidian, remember?
Yeah. Well, why don't we do that in another episode?
Okay.
Since we've got our ideas set on the mining today. So we got 40 torches. I'll give you half of those, and I'll put your rest of your coal back here. There we go. 30 coal left.
I just want to make the mine straight down to bedrock, because
I think we should probably put a torch right about here, too.
No, it's not dark, though.
Unless
it's really dark, you don't really...
Oh, there's a little bit of darkness here.
That's fine. It's not gonna... Like, a mob's gonna spawn there.
Okay. No problem. Do you want to have half of these?
Pardon?
the torches?
Sure.
Want me to-
I only have 2 left.
Here, just stop for a sec, turn around, and I'm just gonna whack them to you. There you go. There's 20.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Just keep mining down here. Oh, well. And I'll just put a torch actually right
I
there.
want one here too, maybe.
No, that's a waste of the
Well,
torch.
it's quite a.
Just break it. It looks fine.
Okay. Just
It's a little bit dark, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna really
okay.
hurt us in the big part.
Alrighty. But you put one on the floor.
No, it wasn't on the floor. It was just there.
Okay,
What you
just hold
doing?
on. I'm just gonna put it up here. It's a little higher so that it lights both this tunnel, the new sort of turn corner you just did.
Throw
Oh,
it
you're
away.
hitting a lot of gravel, eh?
Oh, I broke the pick. Do you have an extra
Yeah, I
stone?
have a stone pick for you. No
Okay.
problem. Let me just grab my... Oh, I guess I didn't get all of the sugar cane. I was supposed to get 24. Ended up with only 23.
I probably fell in the water or something.
Okay, here you go. There's a stone pick.
Yep. I guess we'll continue.
I'm going to move my diamond and iron pick out of the way and grab my stone pick here. So, I know there's one there, but I think it wouldn't be a terrible idea to put a torch here because it lights the way down there a bit better.
Oh, I found a cave and it's already being explored.
No way.
It's I think this was the one that we were already... I think this is
Ooh.
the ravine we were in. Because it's already torched.
Oh, okay.
Can you move? I gotta keep going down. Oh, look out. You're...
I can't see because you're...
Oh, you just jumped down.
Okay. Oh, now I remember this place. Wasn't there tons of mobs down here? We had to jump up somehow?
No, we were fighting
There's
them
some
all.
stairs up here. Is that the stairs we just came down?
Where?
Oh, yeah. So that's where we just
Yeah.
came down, right?
There
We
was
built
way
some
more
stairs.
things there, though.
And just for the sake of making it easy to get out of here if we see mobs, I'm going to just put some sand down here at the bottom.
It's a dirt.
Or, right,
Can you
dirt.
move
You
for
know what I'm
some?
saying. Yeah. My name's Crusher. And he's Ajacks, and we're doing some mining on Minecraft. So this has just been a tour of whoa!
Yeah.
The solo world here.
Oh,
MonkeyCrushR's.
found some iron.
Oh, great. Let's see.
It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay. Not a big
bad.
stash, but not bad.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna end it here. This is MonkeyCrushR's world here.
Yeah, and please enjoy the videos, comment, do some favoriting, some liking, and by all means subscribe to our channel. We try to bring you a variety of different things. We have done the 9 full episodes of the Lost Potato Adventure Map #1,
And,
we're coming up with the new map that just came out, actually. It's the Lost Potato Chapter 2.
Misjudged.
Oh, it's called Misjudged, is
Yes,
it?
this is the
Okay,
name
so
of it.
Ajacks has already seen it. I've only heard that it's out, and we're going to definitely do that video coming up soon. But we may do another one here in our mind just to sort of see what we can explore. Talk to you soon. Thanks.